party, but it's not for the grown-ups. This one's for the kids. Sonya Singh is here from Thanks for joining us. I love the idea of having a tea party for the kids. We all know it's all about the play dates these days.
That's right.
Or birthday parties.
Right.
You might want to do something a little bit elevated. Have a tea party.
Exactly. So we're throwing the ultimate children's tea party today, and this one has a couple of themes. So you know that we've got a couple of extra guests here, and so the idea was to bring your best stuffed animal.
Love it.
So the idea is also to share and learn while you're at the tea party. So you want to be able to share with your friends, but also your stuffed animal, and learn some etiquette in terms of serving and telling good stories.
I like that.
And there's a second theme, and the idea was to bring a cup that actually is something towards your family. So your mom or your dad that's been in the family for a long time, you can share those stories with your friends as well.
Oh, that's really nice. So you bring a memento.
Exactly.
You bring your stuffy.
Exactly.
And you learn a bit about etiquette. So when we talk about etiquette, what are we talking about? The host should do the pour for everybody at the party?
The host should be doing the pour, but you can also do the pour for your friends as well, which in this case are the stuffed
friends.
Exactly. Because you don't want it to be too much about proper etiquette. It's probably the first time they're at a tea party.
Right.
So the emphasis is on the color, the decor, and that's why we also brought some straws in case they don't want to use the teacups.
Right.
And we've got some fun things here, and really the color should be the emphasis rather than the tea.
Right.
Because we're trying to make sure that the kids are learning a lot more than just the tea here. It's about friendship, it's about stories, and the tea is there as well.
So in terms of what you used for your setup, you've got the lovely little paper doilies in the middle. You've got little doily placemats.
Exactly.
So nothing too precious here.
Nothing too precious. In fact, you could probably just take it all away after and dump it away.
Throw it in the recycling bin.
And it's all plastic, but you can also eat off of this. You can also use it to feed each other or serve each other. And everything's really small, right? So it's a little dainty, but it's also really pushable to the side, and then you can get on with your other activities.
You've done it picnic style, so you've got a nice blanket out, you've got cushions out, they can hang out on the ground, and you've got all sorts of great snack. You've got sunscreen and wipes, really important.
Because the tea party is probably going to last for about 3 to 4 hours when you're outside.
Right. Yeah. Okay. All right, so let's move now to one of the major elements of any party.
Exactly.
Craft table.
Craft table. So we came up with the idea of if you're going to bring your teacup that was coming from your family member, why not create another one for them? So you could bring it back that day. And the idea was to bring a nice white cup, and we actually came up with these glitters, and what you do is you literally just rip them off. How easy is this, and how cute is this?
And you decorate.
And you just decorate just like this. And you can also paint as well, markers. We really wanted to make sure that the kids are going home with something that day, as opposed to having to wait it dry and then you've got to go back 3 to 4 days later. You can just take this home and give it to somebody that you really care about.
Cute craft, very easy. Everyone can get involved. You know, if you're actually hosting a birthday party, you want as many little activities in there as possible so as to extend the time.
Exactly.
Otherwise, it's like, wow, it's been 10 minutes and we've gone through 17 games.
Right.
So definitely crafts are really good to do that. So here, you've also brought the bar outside, but now it's become a tea bar.
It's a tea bar, so you're going to find lots of tea-friendly things here, including orange juice, grape juice, and some Fresco as well. So we've got some soda pop, and this is all to actually add to your tea.
Okay.
So what you want to do is, instead of serving just plain tea, and again, all the tea is caffeine-free, we've added to the tea, so it sort of masks the taste of the tea, and it gives you that nice aroma. So we're using a tea that has peach in it, that has jasmine in it, that has rose in it, and then we've got a nice iced tea with lemon, as well as a little bit of green that's coming from the green tea, and it's got that strong grassy flavor, which goes really well with some of the candies that we've chosen.
Okay, so there's candy.
There's candy. There's lots of candy.
It's a party. So you're pairing the teas with the candy.
We are, and the thing is to really make sure that a lot of it's coming from the aroma of the teas and the smells from the candy as well. So if you're going to use let's say we've got the peach, for example, take a smell of this. It's so delicious. And you want to pair it with a nice,
so good.
So you want to pair it with a nice raspberry candy or some popcorn, because it leaves that butter in your mouth, and it tastes really good. It almost creates a dessert in your mouth.
That is so cute. At the end of it, you know, it'll all be candy and tea everywhere, but that's okay. They've had a fun experience, right?
That's right, exactly.